My coworkers used my desk as a trash dump, and walking 3 extra feet was inefficient. Now they have to pay $50 fine for every trash. My desk was next to the trash bin at Ridgeline Marketing. That's all it took for my coworkers to decide I was their personal garbage disposal service. Started small in February. Diane would walk past the actual bin and leave her coffee cup on my desk. Just toss that for me. You're right there. Then Paul started doing it. Banana peels, sandwich wrappers, yogurt containers. It's more efficient since you're closer. I threw their stuff away the first few times. Big mistake. That established the precedent. By March, 7 people were using my desk as a trash way station. I'd come back from lunch to find pizza boxes stacked on my keyboard, apple cores on my mousepad, used tissues on my reports, asked them politely to stop. The bin is literally 3 feet from my desk. Just walk the 3 extra feet. But that's 3 feet past your desk. Doesn't make sense to walk further when you're right there. You want us to be inefficient? I tried moving the trash bin. Put it by Paul's desk. Management moved it back. Fire code. Has to be in that specific corner, which happened to be next to me. Week 2, I put up a sign. This is not a trash receptacle. Please use actual bin. They left trash on top of the sign. Week 3, I started returning everything. Put Paul's salad container back on his desk. Diane's coffee cups on her chair. Harold's candy wrappers on his keyboard. They had a meeting about my hostile behavior. HR got involved. Janet from HR actually said, "It seems like such a small thing to help with. You're by the bin anyway. Is this really the hill you want to die on?" Apparently yes, because after that meeting, it got worse. Now it was the entire floor. 23 people discovered my desk was the pre-trash collection point. Empty printer cartridges, dead batteries, someone left a half-eaten birthday cake. The frosting got on my quarterly reports. That's when I decided to embrace my role as trash coordinator, but with improvements. I created an official waste management station at my desk, complete with forms. Anyone wanting to leave trash needed to fill out a disposal request form. Item description, weight, reason for disposal, urgency level, signature, date, in triplicate. Paul brought an empty chips bag. I handed him the form. This will take 15 minutes to fill out. Exactly. The bin is 3 feet away. Your choice. He walked to the bin, but others were stubborn. Diane filled out the form for her coffee cup. Took her 12 minutes. I told her there was a processing delay. Her cup sat on my desk for 3 days with a pending disposal tag. Then I implemented quality control. Started rejecting disposal requests. Harold's sandwich wrapper was denied. Not properly sorted for recycling. Please separate materials and resubmit. Diane's yogurt container failed inspection. Container not adequately emptied. Clean and return. I created a disposal schedule, accepting trash only between 2:47 and 2:52 p.m. on Tuesdays. Any items left outside those hours were returned with a warning notice about improper disposal timing. Week 2 of my system, I added fees. Convenience charge for using my desk instead of the bin. $2 per item. Exact change only. Receipt provided. Money goes to the coffee fund. People complained to management. Management said I couldn't charge fees, so I made it voluntary donations. Suggested donation of $2. Those who didn't donate found their trash mysteriously back on their desks, with interest. 1 tissue became 3. 1 cup became a stack. I started a leaderboard. Posted everyone's trash statistics. Paul leads with 47 improper disposals this month. Diane close second with 42. Special recognition for Harold, who achieved a new record of leaving 11 items in 1 day. The facilities manager got involved when I requisitioned official waste management equipment. Rubber gloves, hazmat suit, those grabber things, safety goggles, all necessary for my designated role as desk trash coordinator. The breaking point came during the quarterly board meeting. I collected a week's worth of everyone's improperly disposed trash, wheeled it into the conference room on a cart, sorted by person, with detailed logs. This is what your employees think is appropriate workplace behavior. Using a colleague's workspace as a dump because walking 3 extra feet is too much effort. The board members looked at the piles, at the logs showing timestamps and descriptions, asked why people weren't using the actual bin right there. Diane tried to explain the efficiency theory. The board president cut her off. "You're saying you're too lazy to walk 3 feet? That you've been harassing a coworker for months over 3 feet?" The next day, new policy. Anyone leaving trash on someone else's desk faced a $50 fine. 3 strikes meant termination. They moved my desk to the other side of the floor, far from any bins. Paul got the spot by the trash. Within a week, he was complaining about people leaving garbage on his desk. I offered to sell him my forms, $20 per form. He bought them all, still uses them, still processes disposal requests. Takes him 2 hours a day. Should have just walked the 3 extra feet.